Hello everyone, I'm BlackTuna and welcome in Astellia closed beta number 2. This is gonna be my first look to a game on my channel, and in fact I didn't play in the previous closed beta. This is my first experience of Astellia, so I'm completely blind. I don't know what to expect. I just read that there is a quest that allows you to level up to maximum level to test out PvP. But we are not going to do that. We are going to go through all the quests and see how this closed beta handles and if this is actually a good game. So let's create our character. So there's 5 different classes to begin with: warrior, archer, assassin, scholar and mage. Let's give them a look. Pretty generic sword and shield guy. You know what? I don't respect these sword and shield guys that have a super dull sword. Come on, look at this. It's so thick. This wouldn't cut through butter. I'm telling you. Archer, there you go. Okay, pretty standard. Nothing outstanding. I mean, in the end, Astellia is just a generic MMORPG. It has some unique features, but we're going to see them later. Oh, wait a second. What's this? Advanced class info. Oh, so I'm assuming you can choose a different path as you go forward in the story. From the assassin, you can become a Nightblade, a phantom, or an avenger. Alright, that's a dream come true. The archer can be bounty hunter, Hawkeye, which is part of the Avengers as well, and a ranger. The warrior can be crusader, berserker, Captain America, gladiator. Oh, this is a support class. And can be a cleric, shaman, or oracle. And in the end, mage. Can become a wizard, sorcerer supreme, Doctor Strange, and Scarlet Witch. Alright, perfect. This is an Avengers-based game. We're gonna go with the assassin. I'm a huge fan of assassin characters in video games and MMORPGs in general. So let's see how this character creation handles. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's go, brother. I spent more than enough time creating you. You don't deserve more than this for now. You're a beta character. I have to say though, the character customization, apart from a few decent sliders, doesn't offer a whole lot of customization. Like, for example, there's just few hairstyles, few eye types, and few presets in general. It's always nice to have a good amount of presets options, you know, for someone who doesn't really want to waste time customizing a character. And also the presets that are already in the game suck a little bit. Okay, loading time, wow, it's taking a lot. I mean, I don't have the best PC out there, but no game takes this much to load. Yeah, we are definitely getting in the game. Dude, I hope the performance is okay while recording. Are we being attacked by teddy bears? Oh, this is me. Look at that. So smart. Reading books, my own desk, my own office. Oh no, it's fully voice acted. Oh my god, no. God, the game is fully voice acted. Oh my god. Okay, let's have a look at our character. Yeah, he looks a little bit too young. I don't know, he has this fancy default position, standing position, that I'm not a fan of. There's some performance issues, definitely, but again, my PC is not the best, so I'm not gonna complain too much, and I'm also recording. And there's also some hiccups here and there. Yeah, the world genuinely looks nice. The UI seems a bit crowded. Okay, the UI is fully customizable. Thank God. Can I reduce the size of this shit, please? Oh, you can only move items. You cannot resize them. Okay, I'll get back what I just said. Oh, there's a little bit of action combat. You can dash. Okay. Okay, this is auto attack. I'm not doing anything. Not a fan. Oh, shadow step. I like it. We already have some skills. We have 3 of them. So you can use skills while moving, but you still need a target for this. I don't know, it's a bit weird. So yeah, it is some sort of a step up from a default tab targeting system. Oh no, there's auto pathing. Oh god, no. Can I just see where I have to go? Where am I? Okay, we have to go only over the bridge and reach this location. We don't need auto pathing. Oh no, I cannot jump over obstacles. Oh no. Are you kidding me? So this is basically the unique feature of this game, which is Astells. Astels are just companions that you can have at any time, and you can just summon them. And they're gonna fight for you and tank some hits for you. And essentially make the game much easier. But also interesting in itself, you know? Okay, let's go. Again, the performance is not incredible, but I'm assuming it's because I'm recording, so I'm not gonna bash on the game because of this. Oh, okay, so this enemy is pinning me down now, and I have to order my Astel to go and fight. Go and fight. Hell yeah, she did it. Now let's see our skills. This is number 2. This is number 3. This is number 4. They are not very different from each other, I'll admit. I was expecting some sort of varieties. This seems like a spinning skill, but it's actually not. Whoa, we got another Astel, Draco. Looks cool. Oh god, this is huge. This guy is huge. Don't take that out of context, please. So yeah, basically they are tanking all the hits. I don't have to do anything. They're also fighting for me. Okay, this combat is not the most exciting ever. Maybe things will change further on. Oh god, is this another endless loading screen? Okay, there you go. We have been teleported to another battlefield. My fucking god, the thing is epic. Whoa. It really threw the rock. Now, this is even laggier than before because there's other people around. Wait, are these players? Because they look fucking badass compared to me. Oh, he's giving us a level 2 weapon. Let's see, does it change? It does change in appearance though, and it looks badass, so I'm gonna keep it. Oh, there you go. Now we get to fight this bad guy. Whoa, these mages are powering up. I don't know, there's something that does not convince me about his face. The rest of it is pretty cool. Oh, these enemies are tough, I'm telling you. They're not going down easily. Oh, we get an armor. Wait a second. Oh, this is for warrior. How unlucky. They go down with one shot. Are you kidding me? Yeah, they go down with one shot. Oh, there you go. There's a summoner. That's why. So these are minions. You know what? I say we summon even our other creature. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Look, these enemies are not a joke. Okay, all my skills look exactly the same. I cannot distinguish one from another. That may be a big problem. Alright, where are we? Oh, this place is beautiful for real. My god, check this out. Oh, wait. This is where we were fighting a while ago. Yeah, the golem was there in the sea. That's pretty cool. Now, they could have done a little bit of a better job with the skybox. So, apparently, this is the quest that lets you level up to level 50 and have fun with PvP. Now, this guy looks unbelievably badass, and I cannot even believe how cool it looks. Now, I feel like the chat and the rest of the information is a bit too big if compared with health, mana, and stamina. So apparently there's no different pieces for your outfit, for your equipment. There's only one suit that covers your whole body, which is a bit weird if you ask me for an MMORPG. Oh my god, it actually looks cool. It does. This actually looks badass. I love it. I don't know, I delivered a quest to this person and got me already to level 16. I don't know if that's normal, but I'm not gonna do it again. It's nice that they put voiceover even on the sort of secondary dialogues, but in the same time, it's a terrible voiceover. New knives equipped, and this is basically my stealth mode. So my stealth mode makes me grow an actual beard for some reason. I don't know. It's a bit fucked up, I'll admit. I don't know, the combat system doesn't feel too bad, but in the same time it's very clunky. I mean, having this shift +1 bars, I'm not a huge fan. Okay, definitely number 6 seems to be very, very strong. Probably our most powerful skill. It's a bit weird because if I click on that creature, for example, by mistake I click another time, my Astel is gonna go and fight him, no matter what. But I have to appreciate that my Astel actually has some AoE damage. Okay, this guy is not getting any damage on. Oh, okay. There's a bit of dodging to do. Oh, there seems to be a dungeon over here already. Okay, maybe we have to do it soon. Also, I appreciate that the inventory is sorted by type of item. There's equipment, consumables, runes, star jewels, I don't know what it is, currency, quest items, and so on and so forth. I have to appreciate that because most MMORPGs nowadays, they are putting such a limited amount of inventory and they force you to pay. God, please, no way. You cannot jump off of ledges. Are you kidding me? Dude, this is 2019. This plays like a game from 2009. Or even worse. I think Metin 2 allowed you to do that. Let's go in. Okay, dungeons are followed by a small loading screen. I mean, small. It's quite big actually. And we're already in. I don't know if there's any way you can get a party for this. I think you have to group up outside the dungeon and then you will be able to enter. So this is the map of the dungeon. Seems to be fairly linear. But it's the first dungeon that we find, so I would not expect otherwise. There's not much to say about this. There's no real strategy for defeating these enemies. You just use all your skills. They are not gonna kill you ever because they're too weak. Whoa! I didn't beat them, I swear. Oh, she did! Nice! Okay, she seems a support character. I need it. Yeah, we're gonna... If she's a support character, we're gonna discard this Astellia. Oh my god. Nothing personal, kid. This guy is doing some serious damage. Whoa, dodge it. Dude, this guy is not weak. And he's level 6, are you kidding me? Maybe we are not over leveled after all. I mean, it was easy in the end, but he did some damage. PvP doesn't look entertaining for now. Yeah, like not at all. It is different. Dude, this looks crazier than the one before. Yeah, of course, textures are not incredible. And trust me when I say that my textures are at the maximum. They are not. Probably the game is gonna explode. Ah, it's a bit better. It's a little bit better. But we also got some new weapons that I'm eager to see. So let's check them out. Level 6. And they look different. Nice. Okay, so this game is not truly open world, as you can see. There's another loading screen between one area and another one, which is kind of sad. But again, I understand the limitation of Unreal Engine 3, but I still don't understand why would you make a game on Unreal Engine 3 in 2019. You must be big brain. Look, this area is actually pretty nice. It's very good looking. If it wasn't for this crappy frame rate. Wow, what a wasted opportunity. Just bring this game to Unreal Engine 4, fix a little bit the combat, make it more action based, and wow, you got it. Some of these creatures actually look very nice. But look at the textures. I mean, this is like a PS1 texture game. No, even worse. Who am I kidding? This is Game Boy Advance graphics. Look at those textures. Are you fucking kidding me? Nah, dude. This must be bugged. Tell your QV team, QA team, I don't know how you call them. Tell them to bug this shit and to fix it. It surely feels like I'm not, because I can't understand anything of what's happening. Why do you allow for two people to summon the same creature in the exact same spot? What the hell? That's just stupid. Come on, give me some DPS. Hey, now we are doing much better, considering that we don't have the aggro. Oh, dodge it. Hell yeah. Now my creatures are tanking like bosses. GG's. Good job. We actually did it. I came back to deliver my quests, but there's no NPCs anymore. Oh, okay. Yeah, the NPCs are here. So if this is another dungeon, I feel positive that this game has plenty of them. Because if up until level, I guess, what level are these creatures? I don't know. If up until level 7 or 8 you already face 2 dungeons, that's pretty good for me. So no, I don't think this is a dungeon. So I feel like they spent more time creating different outfits and weapons for their characters than actually, you know, improving the optimization and all the rest. It's not possible that my character is stuck in the gathering animation even after gathering. You know, it's a bit weird, but at least we managed to get him up again. And you know what doesn't help the fighting system is that all my skills look the same. Now, I'm pretty sure I chose the wrong class if I looked for diversity, but in the same time, come on. I can invent a couple skills that would look different. And so far, they all look the same, I don't know. I hope, and I'm sure, that the wizard, for example, is gonna use elements, I don't know. Or something like that, that looks different. Like a fireball is gonna, of course, look different from an icicle, you know? But for my guy, daggers, oh my god, worst choice ever. But I'm kinda getting bored of this game for now, so I'm gonna stop recording before I get pissed. And I will continue recording tomorrow. Alright, second day of recording of Astellia. Let's see what we have to do. Did we even level up since we started recording? Because basically, yesterday I remember that after we mistakenly delivered that quest, we reached level 16 already. And we are not leveling up at all. Oh god, my character is bugged again. I like that when I use my throwing dagger, my character actually says that. Throwing dagger! Like, be aware, I'm about to throw my dagger. You know, my point is, if you know that you're making a game in Unreal Engine 3, and you know that it's gonna suck for optimization, why do you fill it with assets that are gonna take hours to load in? Like, why? Are you doing it on purpose? Because it surely seems like they're doing it on purpose. I don't know, I feel like most of these fights are a bit unfair. Most of the times you are 2v1 and it's so easy, like you almost don't get damaged at all because your allies can tank or you can finish a fight fairly quickly with your allies. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Rota is gonna die, I'm telling you that. And probably I am gonna die as well if this lady is not coming. Dude, where is she? I'm spamming all my skills. This is not helping me though. This guy... So much HP. How can he have 18k? Okay, stun. Nice. Number 6. Nothing personal, kid. I'm about to die. Oh my god, I don't have stamina anymore. Oh, killed him. I meant I don't have mana, not stamina anymore. Woo! Easy. Now, I think we lost that much HP because this lady, Draco, was not helping us from the beginning. I don't know why she was a bit behind when we started fighting. So I had to unsummon her and summon her again. And in fact, when I thought I unsummoned her in the beginning, I actually didn't. And when I summoned Pisces, I basically had 3 companions active at one time. And that fucked my yellow bar a little bit. And I will admit, this fight with the wolf was basically the best fight I've had so far. And the most fun I had so far in this game. Okay, now, Rota. Come out. Go! Okay. Oh, nice! These guys are helping me. Let's go! Go, brothers! Okay, this was fun, but I would have preferred if I could have defeated the creature by myself. It would have been more rewarding, but this guy just jumped in. And I think we have only dungeon quests now, and the main quest, which is a dungeon. And we are back with low frame rate. Pop-in, incredible pop-in. But yeah, I had to restart my game and wait another hour and a half for the loading screen. But now it's all good, I guess. I hope it's not gonna crash again. I don't know what happened. Now, this is gonna be another dungeon, I believe. The second dungeon in the game. Hell yeah, it is. Okay, this seems already a little bit more complex. The design is okay. It's a bit generic, I guess. I've seen this kind of bone and wood made structure in many other MMOs. This is supposed to be one of the mini boss fights in the dungeon, so I'm not expecting anything impressive, and in fact I'm quite surprised he's actually still alive. Now this guy is basically copy-paste the previous guy that I fought, so it's not gonna be any different, trust me. I'm actually gonna summon Rota. Go. I was about to complain about the design of the boss. Okay, this guy seems big and strong. Let's see. Oh, he didn't get stunned. What the hell? Whoa. Oh, I dodged that. Come on, don't be an idiot. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if you have a big boss to fight, you can just summon as many creatures as you want. Look, I can summon another one. Hell, you know. It's not hard at all. And then you do nothing personal kill, and you kill him. It's as easy as it is. So is it directly connected to the full moon market? Meaning, can we walk in, or is there a loading screen that is gonna bring us there? That's a big question, but I think we got our answer. It's a loading screen. So yeah, areas are very, very small. Of course, it's because of the limitation of Unreal Engine, most likely, I guess. But still, in 2019, it fucking sucks. I mean, if you are this limited by your engine, just change fucking engine, man. Don't even start working on an engine that is like 10 years old. Okay, this place is nice. Nice. Okay, I like this one. No. No bueno. Look how static this combat is. I mean, I've been fighting this mushroom for a while. It doesn't feel, not even impactful. Like, what the hell? The quest says, investigate the old statue, but what do I have to do? If I auto walk, do I have to look at it? Of course not, because there's not even first person look in this game. So what do I have to do? Can you explain to me, game? What's the deal? So I will go and deliver the other quests meanwhile, and I will start thinking about what to do with that statue. And there's someone fighting over here. I think they are gonna have to do the same quest sooner or later. Maybe I can ask them. Oh, look! Now it fucking triggered. Are you kidding me? This game is stupid. I know, beta, things are gonna be fixed, probably, but there's a plethora of problems, you know, in a beta. That's not a good sign. Let's see my new armor. Fuck yes! Jesus Christ, I'm badass. This is like end game armor. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're exterminating some deers, or however these things are called. I'm not a fan of it, but you know, it's a secondary quest. We don't really need to do it. Again, we could just move through the primary quest, but what's the fun in that? I mean, I'm trying to gather all the fun that I can from this game, but the quests are all samey. It's mostly kill this amount of creatures, and there's not really much to the combat system that gives me joy. So I'm trying to actually find interesting quests to do, but turns out that they are all the same. Okay, we're done with the deers. Now let's exterminate some more local fauna. I don't respect MMOs that let you kill normal random animals. Not because I'm against it. I mean, it's a fucking game. It's because it's fucking lame. That's why. Like, dude, I fucking killed huge giant bosses with armor and huge weapons that could crush me in one hit, and you want me to fight a bear, a dog, and a deer? Are you nuts? Give me real enemies. Oh fuck, we aggroed 2 of them. I mean, it wouldn't be a problem to aggro 2 of them if the game was actually allowing you to fight 2 enemies at the time, but all my skills are single target, so there's not much I can do. Alright, we finished destroying the ecosystem. That should not be a problem anymore. Okay, so I've tried playing a little bit without recording, and I can ensure you the frame rate is still garbage. Does not improve almost at all. Almost at all. So it's not an OBS issue. Unfortunately, it's not. So I've been questing for a while and I think I've reached my limit. I really don't want to play this game anymore. So let's get to the conclusions. What's Astellia Online? Astellia Online is an MMORPG that wants to market itself with a gimmick, the gimmick of the Astel. Astels are these creatures that you can summon. You can have up to 3 of them at the time, and they are gonna help you fight. Each one of them has different abilities, and you can summon up to 3 of them at the time, but if you summon more than one, your stamina yellow bar is gonna go down. Now, have I enjoyed playing this closed beta? Well, I will be honest with you, absolutely not. This was one of the most generic and boring MMO experience that I've ever had. But let's start from what you can see of the game. The game actually doesn't look too bad. The real problem is that you are playing an Unreal Engine 3 game optimized by the developers by sitting with their ass on the keyboard, so it runs like crap. And this doesn't allow you to enjoy the full visual experience of this game, because as I said, it looks quite decent. Of course, there are some textures that are terrible, there are some models that are terrible, but overall I think it has a good impact. There are some nice scorches. As you can see over there, the waterfalls are nice to look at, the environment is nice to look at, but that's about it. There's nothing else to it. Then we move on to creatures design. Now, this is one of the creatures that we already encountered in the game 2 times already, and as you can see, they are reusing assets over and over again. Now they scaled this down. This was a big creature before when I faced it. Now they scaled it down and they make it look like a new creature when it's clearly not. But this is not the only problem, because almost all the creatures in the game that you're facing are borderline generic. Like there's nothing special to them, to none of them. There's the generic orcs, there's the generic soldiers, there's the generic wolf. And what's worse is that they try and tease you. They make it look like you're going to face even stronger and better creatures from one point, and they put you against this huge orc boss fight with a huge hammer, a huge weapon that can crush you. And it was an okay boss fight in a dungeon. It was nothing special, but it was okay. But then after that, they give you quests and they ask you to hunt bears and deers. Like, what the fuck, nobody wants to do that. And also, it's not even fun to fight against these creatures because none of them has anything special to their abilities. They are mostly all the same. Sure, some of them have some AoEs that you have to dodge, but that's about it. That's the whole combat system experience. And talking about combat system, it's fucking garbage. You cannot have a game in 2019 running on Unreal fucking Engine 3 and with tab targeting combat. Are you out of your mind? This combat system and this design may have got some traction 6-7 years ago at best. But we are in 2019. There's fucking Black Desert Online outside. Fucking Blue Protocol is coming out. Are you kidding me? Phantasy Star Online is coming back from the grave from 2012. This game are gonna kick your ass if you try and do something like this. And yeah, combat system is fucking lame, and what makes it worse is that at least with this class, I haven't played with other classes, but at least with this class, the combat doesn't allow you to fight more than one opponent at a time. Why? Because enemies are strong? Fuck no, they're weak as hell. But all my skills, all of them from the first one to the last one, are single target skills. There's no AoE. Not at all. And I'm level 17, it's fucking lame. I've been fighting one enemy at the time up until now. Also, what makes fights even worse and even easier, it's the Astels themselves. This gimmick that they decided to put in the game, it's fucking lame, because no matter how strong a boss fight is, I've been dying to some boss fights, but then I realized, wait a second, let me use the gimmick that this game is offering. So I've been summoning all the Astel that I could. I summoned the tank and my Draco, which is my favorite, and I've been destroying all the boss fights because the tank is gonna get all the heat, while me and Draco are gonna do all the DPS, and this makes every single fight incredibly easy and pointless. There's no use to fight enemies like this, it's just too simple. The only thing, the only gimmick or feature, however you want to call it, that you're marketing your game with sucks a lot and also ruins the gameplay. Now, is this game a dumpster fire? Hell no, it's not the worst thing that I've seen, but it's the most boring and generic shit that I've seen, yes. I mean, every single weapon and armor that you find in the game, they're gonna change your appearance, and I'm a huge fan of this, but in the same time, this thing is very limiting, because check this out, the armor is only one piece for your full body. There's no possibility of changing bracelets, changing boots, changing armor and pants and helmet, no. It's just one whole piece for your whole body. And that's very disappointing for an RPG. Very, very disappointing. As I said, you could have walked away with this 7 years ago and nothing less than that. Now, as I said before, the world is surely beautiful, it's surely pretty. Let's not exaggerate, it's not beautiful. It's surely pretty, but exploring it is a pain in the ass. Not only because the level design itself is flat as hell, but also because your character movements are slow, sloppy. It feels like you're moving a rock and not a person, not a character. Look, you can dodge every 4 fucking seconds. That's lame. You cannot run, you cannot sprint, you cannot do anything. You can jump, sure, but there's no use to this. I never had to jump in this entire game. Up until level 17 at least. I never had to jump, there's no need. There's no advantage in jumping, there's nothing that you need to explore jumping. And also, because this world is not an open world. There's loading screens behind every corner, and these loading screens are fucking long if you don't have your game on an SSD. Even the map of this area, it makes it look like you can actually explore everything without a loading screen. And that's a fucking lie, because half of this map is separated from the other half. So if you want to go, let's say, from Crimson Rock Valley to Full Moon Market, and you want to go through this gate to this cavern, you're gonna have to go through a loading screen to reach the other side. And it's fucking painful when loading screens last fucking 30-40 seconds. And sure, you can use a horse if you want, but the horse is just barely faster than you, barely. Like, you're not gonna sprint through the valleys, no, it's barely faster than you. And I think I know why. It's because if you go any faster than that, you're gonna see things pop up in front of you, and you're gonna probably make the game crash because you're moving too fast for the engine to process what you're doing. So what about the Astellia? There's 33 of them, and this area is supposed to be level 14, and up until level 14 I have already found 9 of them. So this makes you understand how little will it take you to collect them all. So I don't know, everything about this game feels very, very lame, like poorly executed. And now, I'm not the type of person that shits on everything, but goddamn, this MMO is lame. As I said, the most generic and boring MMO experience that I've had so far. So would I suggest this game to anyone? Fuck no. If you care about your time, even just a little bit, you don't want to play this game, trust me. Also, it's not even a free-to-play MMORPG, it's a pay-to-play MMORPG. Are you kidding me? So would I suggest it once it goes free to play? Because yes, of course it's gonna go free to play because nobody's gonna buy it. Fuck no, there's much better MMORPGs that you can play for free. Come on, there's fucking Neverwinter. Guys, Neverwinter is amazing. Play that fucking game. It really seems like they created some generic assets, they pulled them all together, they created a gimmick that is the one of the Astellias and called it an MMO. And that's it. There is really nothing unique about this. Nothing at all. But these are my thoughts and opinion. Please let me know in the comments down below what you think about this game. If you think that I'm wrong, if you think that I'm right, please let me know down below, because I'm really interested in understanding what other people think about this game. But this is gonna do it for today's video. If you liked the video, please click the like button, subscribe and leave a comment down below. And I will see you again in the next MMORPG.